Hello everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I'm up with a layout for 30 Days of Sketches with Chrissy's Beautiful Life. It's March, and so it's another 30 Days of Sketches series, which I'm super excited about. I am going to try and do as many as I can, but I returned to work late February, and so just adjusting to life back at work, both the kids in daycare, it's a lot. So I don't suspect I'm going to get all 31 days done. This is day one, and this sketch is by Jesse B Scrapbooking. Everything I know about Jesse B will be linked in the description box down below. There is also a playlist for this series, as there was last time around as well. So that will be linked there too. So if you love sketches and you want to see how people use sketches to be inspired to create their layouts, then definitely check out the playlist. And I'll also leave a link to the 30 Days of Sketches Facebook group, because all of these sketches that we're using this month are created, I think all bar maybe one or two are created exclusively for Christy's series, which is awesome, by the people who are in the Facebook group. Not all of them have, social media or create kind of in a public setting. Some of them just like to create sketches for people to use. So it's awesome. So definitely go and check out the Facebook group, because all the sketches are already up. So you can see them all for the month, plus all the other past rounds. What round are we up to? Is it like round 11 or something? I don't know. It's a lot. So you can see the sketch up here in the top left. I am following this one pretty well, I think. I've created sort of my pattern paper strip on the right hand side, and then I've also got a strip of pattern paper, just a single strip on the left. And then Jessie had like a grid layout in her sketch, and I'm definitely going with a grid. I love a grid layout, so this wasn't hard. I only had 3 photos, so I decided to use a cut apart sheet. Well, I'm backing my photos on, it's a cut apart sheet in general, so they're all 3x4 cards. This is using the Simple Stories Into the Wild collection, which was my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of February. Now, I have created this layout in Feb, and if you watched my layout, share and wrap up, you will have seen a sneak peek of these, because I did a really, really good job of killing this kit and this collection. I was guest designing for Crazy Craft Obsession, which is an online scrapbooking store. I will leave a link to them down below, and I do also have a referral code as well, so feel free to use that. I think you get $15, but so do I, so it's a win-win for everyone. But only if you are in Australia or New Zealand. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I've got messages popping up on my phone. Focus, Katie, focus. It is February when I'm doing this voiceover, and it's Addison's second day of daycare, so there are no children in the house, but I haven't started work yet. I was giving Addison a few days to kind of get used to daycare, so she's only doing half days today, just because I didn't want to kind of rush. So, it's weird having no children at home. So I'm doing some voiceovers, but I have a lot of things I need to organise, and I've only got a couple of days without work. So I'm definitely not going to get it all done, but I am just doing the things that bring me joy right now, and crafting brings me joy. So I'm trying to do a little bit of self-care before I go back to work, which is nice. Now, I am at the real tail end of this collection, so there are some random ephemera on here. As I said, I used 3x4 cards to back my photos, and then I used another 3x4 card as kind of my title. So it says Just Hangin'. I didn't do my title in the same place that Jessie had on her sketch, but that's okay. So yeah, this layout has like fairy floss and ice cream and balloons and popcorn. I guess that's supposed to be things you would eat at the zoo, maybe? I don't know. But they were random bits that were sort of a bit odd, so they all went on this page. So you can see I've got a fair few puffy stickers left, so I'm just adding in a little ice cream down there. I think that's like the only one I add, but you can see my sticker sheet. Look at that, it's basically empty. I'm going to add one word sticker to each cluster. And I do have 3 clusters going on for my visual triangle. Often with a grid layout, I'll do 4 clusters just to balance it out. But this one, I decided not to. Jessie doesn't have 3 clusters on hers, but I sort of went a bit rogue. But I'm almost finished. I'm just going to add some splatters. I'm going to use my Distress Mica Stains. I'm still not convinced on these as splatter medium. They don't dry as well. They sort of smudge a bit, and I assume it's because of the mica stain in them. They're beautiful and they're so shimmery, but I need to try some different ways of using them. I don't think misting is the best, but they were in my kit for the month of Feb, so I was just using them because I was sitting on my desk. And they are beautiful colours. It's a Burning Ember, which is a copper, and then Iron Gate, which is a silver. So super happy with this. Here's my close-up. Make sure you check the description box for everything in. It'll be linked down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.